we didn't have a clear picture on exactly where we wanted to go. We knew we wanted to get bigger, but we didn't really know how to do that. My name is James Simcock. I'm a specialist veterinary surgeon and I own a veterinary referral hospital called Southpaws. We actually have 3 hospitals located through Melbourne and we have about 100 team currently. We joined Abundance Global in 2018. So before joining Abundance Global, we were facing a few issues in our business. We didn't have a clear picture on exactly where we wanted to go. And we knew we wanted to get bigger, but we didn't really know how to do that. At a personal level, I'm trained as a vet and as a specialist surgeon and really had no background in formal business, educational training. And so from a personal level, what I wanted to try and achieve was looking at ways to refine my business acumen and also to develop the skills and kind of just being a better leader. So since joining Abundance, I think we've been able to address some of those issues in terms of gaining a lot of clarity in where we want to go as a business. And at a personal level, it's helped me to really work through a lot of things, trying to dig into who I am and where I want to go. And I think initially asking those hard questions was kind of confronting. And I think going through the process with Abundance, it's been an easier way to kind of extract some of that information about, not only where I want to go as a business, but where do I want to be and where do I want to go as an individual. So the 3 biggest lessons or takeaways, I guess putting it all together, for me, one of the biggest things is around state and emotion and how that impacts how I turn up as a leader of the business and how I perform. And I think that I've gotten a lot of resources now to help kind of tap into that and be more aware of that. I think the second thing would be around the importance of individuals' personality and the impact they can have on their role within the business and how they perform, and also with how those different kind of social styles will interact with each other. And I think that's been a very valuable lesson. And I think the final thing that I always come back to as we look at the progress we've made and where we've been is that the saying that what got you here is not what's going to get you there. And I think that's true for the team. I think that's true for the strategy. I think that's true for what the product mix might be. So I think it's always important to come back to that and recognize that and be comfortable with it. So having learned these key takeaways, how's this influenced the business? I think for me, if I look at the objective kind of size of the business, it's grown dramatically. So we've kind of almost tripled in size. We've gone from having 1 hospital to 3 hospitals, and our team's grown from being around about 25 to 30 people to just over 100. So learning what we have has been able to give me the ability to grow and to do that with scale. And importantly, at a personal level, it's allowed me to kind of get back on the tools. And so I'm spending more time as a clinician now, and that's an intentional move. And I can only do that through having a team that's in place to help run and to function the business. Abundance Global is, I think, the single most impactful thing I've been involved with, both on a professional and personal level.